Shabbat Shalom. This is Brother Azariah with the Hebrew Israelite group, One Body in AHAYAH. Live on location. We're honoring and celebrating this holy Shabbat day. Shabbat Shalom, Hebrews. Live, doing it up in Augusta, Georgia. Right here at the lovely River Walk. All right. Yeah. Look at that. And this amphitheater is pretty historic. When I was in the world, I was a security officer. I was in law enforcement. When George W. Bush Jr. was running for president in 2000, they had an event, the Augusta Chronicle. I was in the front page right along with George W. Bush. So this place, and of course 1999 ringing in the new year, right here, and they had that whole Y2K thing going on. So a lot of history here. Okay, and we had the ALS walkathon here, so I was pretty excited about that. All right, now I'm going to my family. Right here, we have a spot at the lovely Marriott Hotel here, where Hebrew Israelites are gathering around the world. See all these cars? They're gathering from around the world for a Passover feast. So we were fellowshipping. You see people from all over the world here. See a lovely Marriott Hotel. So, lovely Marriott Hotel. All right. All right, come on. All right. And this is my lovely daughter, Aliyah. Say hello.
Hello.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
All right, let's go in. Yeah. All right. So we're having a holy convocation here. All right. Right here at the Marriott. Say Shabbat Shalom, y'all. You're already doing it up, feast. Say hello, Mimi. Look how pretty they look. Yeah, the daughters of Zion. All right, come and get me, Lily. I'm gonna do some scripture real quick. All right. Right here. We can do it right here. Okay. And I'm gonna hit Matthew, book of Matthew, chapter 26. I already did verse 17 and 18. I'm gonna do 19 and 20, which kind of touches on what this whole festive event is all about. It's a Hebrew Israelite celebration. Okay, and I'm gonna wrap it up with this video, and in the next video, Holy Convocation with other Hebrew Israelites, believers, family, and friends coming together on this holy day. I'm really excited. This is actually what, babe, our first Passover. What we're doing since we came into the truth. We're celebrating, so we're excited about it. Luke 26. Matthew 26, and I'm going to start with verse 19. And the disciples did as Yeshua had directed them, and they prepared the Passover. All right? Let's get over here. Ready? All right? And he did as they directed him. All right? Verse 20. And when it was evening, he reclined at a table with the 12. See? And as they were eating, he said, "Truly, I say unto you, one of you will betray me." You see what I'm saying? So we know the rest of the story dealing with Judas. He betrayed Christ. And this is what Christ said. And verse 23, he answered, he who has dipped his hand in the dish with me will betray me. The Son of Man goes, and it is written of him, woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. So we know we're talking about who? Who are we talking about? Say it loud.
Judas.
Yep. Say it loud.
Judas betrayed Christ.
That's right. Judas betrayed him. Okay. Which is why this is so significant. Dealing with Passover is in remembrance of Christ, who was following the law, statutes, and commandments, and the tradition that the Most High set in place. Going back to the book of Exodus, chapter 12, he led our people, and then out of Egypt, that wicked place, and in Exodus 20, when he gave the law, statutes, and commandments to Moses. Christ is honoring the Passover, showing that he ain't doing away with none of that, which he states in Matthew chapter 5 to Matthew chapter 15. Christ was about fulfilling what the Most High established as patriarchal law, statutes, and commandments, and him being for his people, the so-called Negroes, who are really Hebrews. You see what I'm saying? The whole world is waking up to that effect. You see what I'm saying? And this awakening, there's thousands of people that flew in here, that came in here from last night, and coming here and having fellowship. All right, and we look forward to, fellowshipping with them. But it's not even about that. It's about what Christ is doing for us. You see what I'm saying? Doing with us, waking us up as a people, and coming to the knowledge, biblical fact that we are the real Jews. You see what I'm saying? So, okay. Verse 23, he answered, he who has dipped his hand in the dish with me will betray me. So, and earlier today we were meeting with some of the people from the Gathering of Christ Church, and one of the women there was mean and rude to us. But watch this. Did I not? Look how I handled it. I came with forgiveness. Okay? I seen their leader, Rashar, and it was about showing forgiveness, making peace. You know what I'm saying? Letting the past go. That's what the Passover and our holy days and coming into the truth is all about. Is showing forgiveness to our brothers and sisters, even when they are not doing what they're supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? What the Gathering of Christ Church does, what they do, that's on them. But as for me and my house, our church, we are going to honor the Most High and celebrate his law, statutes, commandments, and what Christ is bringing forth here in Scripture, showing forgiveness. Right? That's what we should be doing. That's what Christ was about, showing forgiveness and being kind to one another, because we are Hebrews. Con? One last scripture, and I'm going to write it. The Son of Man goes as it is written of him in the book of Isaiah and Daniel. But woe unto that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It would have been better for him that he had not been born. Judas, who would betray him, answered, "Is it I, Rabbi?" He said to him. And then the Messiah said, "You have said so." Okay? Gone? So, what should we learn from this? What should we learn from this?
We should love each other, and it's all about Christ, and not about Christ. The way he died for our sins.
That's right. All right? So thank y'all. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Let's get it here. Shabbat Shalom, y'all.
Shabbat Shalom.
Yeah. Y'all look so beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. My princesses. My queen and princesses. Daughters of Zion. All right? So, and in a few minutes here, we're going to, like in a couple hours, we're going to have fellowship and gather together with Hebrew Israelites who are meeting here for this Sabbath day in honor of the Passover. All right. This is Elder Azariah of the camp Hebrew Israelite group, One Body in AHAYAH. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Kwam Rashiala. Kwam Rashiala.
Shabbat Shalom.
Loud.